Ladies and gentlemen, it is pay-per-view time! Who is ready? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the pay-per-view! I don't know, I'm just being funny. Not really being funny. The Dashing One, Cedric Alexander, in a triple threat ladder match here at Spooktober for the Tag Team Championships. FTR have held those championships since July 4th, 2020. It is October 10th, 2020. Will the FTR still have those championships by the end of the night, or shall we crown new Tag Team Champions? Will it be Alex Shelley and Scott Wilde, or will FTR still retain? Here come the current reigning, defending, undisputed GCW Tag Team Champions, FTR. They've already given up their championships to be put on top, or above the ring, I should say. That's strange that it's showing them right there on the camera, and it should be showing their thing. I don't know. Just, that's strange. Anyway, we've got an interesting setup here tonight for the arena spot, like the entranceway. I think it looks pretty cool. If you look, you can see a clown on the left side. You can see something else on the right side. There are the Tag Team Championships suspended above the Tag Team Champion's head. Calling them out to the tag team, to challengers down there. And here comes Alex Shelley now, one half of Scott Wilde and Alex Shelley. Alex Shelley, ladies and gentlemen, one half of the team that's now coming out. This man, just a few months ago, was on the kickoff show, not really going to many of places, but now has found a tag team partner and an unlikely ally of Scott Wilde. Now these two have teamed up, have done relatively well, and are now challenging for the Tag Team Championships. A Cinderella-type story here for Shelley and Wilde. Can they do the unimaginable and dethrone the Tag Team Champions? Well, Alex Shelley and Scott Wilde pick up the championships and become the second ever team to hold those titles. Wouldn't it be something very interesting if this did happen? A relatively unorganized team, a relatively brand new, with teaming with each other, picking up the championships from the inaugural Tag Team Champions. Would certainly be a sight to see. And here comes the already spooky one himself, Scott Wilde. Not needing necessarily much in the way of a theatrics, just walking down to the ring, not really showboating, not doing too much like his tag team partner was. This kind of reminds me of Team Hell No between Daniel Bryan and the Demon Kane. Alex Shelley, the more rambunctious, very down-to-earth, friendly type person. Then we have the monster from Fleet Street, just about, Scott Wilde. And yes, I just did throw a Sweeney Todd reference in there. This is what college does to you. This is why I hate it. And at least Scott Wilde isn't a barber. Oh, if they turned Brutus the Barber Beefcake heel, they could have called him Sweeney Todd. Now the kick, no one would have got it, mind you. But now, just an all-out brawl from the teams. Dash Wilder going to the outside, looking like he's going for a ladder. Scott Wilde going after Scott Dawson. Cedric Alexander trying to get to Dash, now going after Scott. I yawned! It took an episode and a half, but it took an episode to drive to the store and just dilly-gagging. I don't know what that means, but I finally yawned. It's been about an hour. It's been about an hour since I recorded episode 35. That's why it's funny to me. Because in the episode 35, I was trying not to yawn. Don't yawn, don't yawn, don't yawn. And here I am yawning. It's crazy. C-R-A-Z-Y. That's what it means to me. C-R-A-Z-Y. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just kind of lost it. I'm just like strangely out of it, yet I'm in it. I hope that wasn't a noise. No, it was definitely a noise. Just hopefully it wasn't here a noise. Demon Barber, Fleet Street. Ugh. I could go for some food if I'm honest. I'm kind of hungry. I should go get food. I'll remember to do that next. Dallas. I don't know. It's hard to commentate over this. I don't really have too much to talk about, I guess, instead of doing that. Because I like to try to keep it mainly in commentary for pay-per-views. So I'm either quiet or I talk about something else. Because that's really how this stuff works. Ow. There's other stuff that I would like to get to record today. Which I doubt it's gonna happen. I doubt it's gonna happen. That's me snapping a video game case back there. I have sharp teeth. Anyway, all three teams just working on each other. Cedric Alexander's the only one just kind of showboating. A wee little bit. Dashing one just kind of watching. Going after Alex Shelley. Those two have definitely had a history past. Alex Shelley versus Chase in the tournament to crown the first ever internet championship. Alex Shelley was in that. He won. He actually beat, I believe it was, Aaron Unbreakable due to a distraction by Matt Hardy. It's been a while since we've seen Matt Hardy. He wasn't in any most recent episode, I don't believe. He might have returned episode 20. I doubt it, though. It's been ages since we've seen a Matt Hardy. Narrowly avoiding trouble. Goes for the kick, a punch to the back now. Don't yawn. I'm yelling again, son of a bitch. Elbow drop to Cedric Alexander. It's anybody's game. It's also going to last about 20-something minutes, this match. At some point, I'm going to go get a sandwich. Just because. I'm like, I know I could make it shorter. I know I could do all this. I know I could actually play the match. But, whatever. Who actually likes to play a match? Big spinning dropkick takes down Dash Wilder. Scott Wilde and Chase seem to kind of be relatively working together, but now they are no longer. He really does not like Alex Shelley. Throws him out. Throws Dash Wilder out. Scott Wilde going for a little bit of Class A over Chase. Jumped over Chase onto Dash Wilder. Dash the only one left in the ring. Cedric Alexander, the only other one left in the ring. But going after Scott Dawson, though. Somebody needs to climb the ladder. Or not. Scott Dawson, though, slamming his head up against the ladder. Kick to the midsection. Pendulum drop. No one's actually climbing the ladder, which is really disappointing. Alex Shelley going after Scott Dawson now. No one really climbed the ladder, but the dashing one going back into the ring now, looking to maybe take out someone. And the ladder's down. So that's always nice. The dashing one having trouble setting up the... Oh, and the rafters. Oh. Well, that was a bit of miscommunication, wouldn't you agree? Dash Wilder now putting down the ladder. Climbing the ladder, but you can't reach. Can't see because we're in the rafters. Dashing one on the top. Jumping over. Taking down Dash Wilder. Cedric Alexander now. climbing the ladder while the dashing one's down here. Oh, and the ladder's gone. Sends him crashing back down to the mat. Bit of showboating there by the dashing one. Picking up the ladder now. Putting down the ladder. Picking up the ladder. Putting down the ladder. Alex Shelley now going down. Now he sets down the ladder. There we go, that's how you... Climbing the ladder. Okay, that's not how you do that. Alex Shelley just pushes down the ladder before anything can actually happen. God, I truly do hate ladder matches in any wrestling game. Like, they just... There's no account of unpredictability. It's just fight until luck happens, truly. That's really all there is. Both Revival men are back in the ring. Scott Wilde dashing back into the ring. Going after the person who doesn't have a teammate in the ring. Which makes logical sense. Alright. See, this is just where it's like, it's just fight. Fight, 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 fight. Don't care who it is. Not even going to worry about who's in the ring. Just fight. That's all that matters. Is just fight, fight, fight. And there's no, like, object to win. It's just fight. Until, like, just the most luckiest thing in the world happens. Which is someone climbs a ladder and somehow pulls it down. Suplex to Alex Shelley. Scott Wilde now onto the titles. Both men going back down to the ground. The dashing one rolling out of the ring. Now FTR are in the ring by themselves with just Cedric Alexander. Scott Wilde now taking out Dash. There goes Cedric Alexander to the outside. FTR in the ring. Scott Wilde in the ring. Dashing one back to his feet on the outside. Rolls back in the ring. Goes right after Dash Wilder. Now after Scott Wilde. He slams down. Going after Scott Dawson. Kick to midsection and a DDT. Both men down. He's put the ladder down. And there goes down the ladder. Taking down Scott Wilde now. Going back after Scott Dawson. Gets reversed with a stomp to the chest. Alex Shelley brings out the second ladder in this match and just sets it down haphazardly right there. And there goes the dashing one. Across Cedric Alexander. So both Alexander and the dashing one are on the outside. Neither one of them in the ring. Scott Wilde looks like he's about to be taken out by Scott Dawson. This would be a perfect time for both of you to set up a ladder and climb and pull down the championships because literally there's no one else. God fucking shit. I just cannot... I don't like the AI in any of the games. They're just... it's just shit AI. Like, you know how much better W2K20 would have been if it just had good AI? Fix the targeting system, fix the AI, get good AI, and the game would have been brilliant. Would it have been as great as W2K19? Probably not, because there's a lot of glitches, so it would have probably been on the same level as W2K17. But I mean, like, hell, at least with relatively good AI, you can not fucking just wish you were dead. See, and just throws him back out. Which is good. That's like good AI. Throws him out of the ring, trying to get rid of him. And then, for instance, he'll throw Scott Wilde out of the ring, and then go on the outside of the ring and continue to fight Scott Wilde. It's like, no, the ring is empty. Put the ladder down, climb the ladder, win the match. Like, it just irritates me, and like, that's truly what's that bad about the game. Even if all the glitches were still there, I would find it much more enjoyable if the AI and the targeting was just, god fucking shit, just a bit better. I'm just gonna hang here. Just undo the title. Pull it down. Okay. Really nice if Cedric was up. Really nice. And I'm back down. Like, it gets irritating. Like, this is the only game that, like, legitimately ever, god fucking shit. Quit knocking down the ladder. You could have just knocked him off. Like, it's really not that difficult to just fucking be normal. Don't go after Scott Dawson. Go after the fucking guy standing up behind you. There I go! It's just, even with me playing, it's going to take 50 fucking years for me to do. Come back season 18. We're still doing the same fucking match. Like, if I was watching this in real life, it'd be a way more enjoyable match because people actually have fucking brains. And they know how to put on, oh, that hurt. Put on a good choreographed, match. This is just shit. Like, I need a finisher so I can hit everyone, including Cedric Alexander, with a finisher. Just so I can not have to deal with this shit anymore. Go away. Go away. Go away. Fuck you. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. I have 3 finishers. 3 of them. If I were to hit Shelly, Dash, Scott, all with a finisher, and get a signature, and hit Wild with it, we would win this match. And, like, it's not even me at the point trying to be biased, like, oh, I want my character to win. I just want someone fucking to win. I don't even care if it's my character. I don't even care if it's me and Cedric Alexander. Just someone. I don't care. Just don't be inept. God, I hate you. I hate Dash Wilder. I'm back outside of the ring! Because apparently I should just set up 5 ladders on the outside of the ring and Fortnite my fucking way up there. Because that's the only way I'll fucking be able to get back on my feet now. Come here, you little pygmy son of a bitch. Come here! Fucking stay down. Fucking go away. Who the fuck do you think you are? God. Just leave me alone. Elbow to the top of the head. It's just infuriating when you're playing these matches. Like, it truly is. It's just annoying. Like, I like long. God, stop just attacking me. That's another thing that I hate. That's another fucking thing that I hate. I hate playing Royal Rumbles in this game. Can I tell you why? Because I'm the only person, the AI... There's 800 other people in the ring. The AI singles me the fuck out. Just me, only me. Always, ever, only me. Never not no one ever besides me. Just me. That's it. There could be Dolph Ziggler, Otis, Bobby Lashley, Big Show, Braun Strowman, Brock Lesnar, and it's all of them going after little old me, being like playing as my character, only ever me. And it's just annoying. Like, it's not even the fact that I'm attacking everyone. That's what everyone's doing. Dolph Ziggler will attack Otis, and then will turn his attention to Bobby Lashley, and then attack Braun Strowman. That's how these things are supposed to work. It's not a bad thing if I attack Braun Strowman and Brock Lesnar, trying to eliminate them, but yet when I can't eliminate them, Braun Strowman and Brock Lesnar, Dolph Ziggler, Otis, Bobby Lashley all come after me like I pissed on their mother. Like, it's ridiculous. It's just annoyingly ridiculous. I've never won, I think, a Royal Rumble yet in this game. And I've been playing this game since it came out. I got it the day it came out. I pre-ordered it and everything. Got it the day it came out. I haven't won a fucking Royal Rumble since. At least as the character I originally started with. I've won them with different people. No, God, I hate that they... Fucking, another thing that I truly do hate is that they changed the controls in this stupid game to now, you don't fucking know what you're doing. You think you're putting down the ladder? No, you're throwing it down. It's like, ugh. Just come on, climb the ladder. You gotta climb the ladder with one button. Click to grab the titles with another. And it's just extremely, extremely annoying. Just, if I could win it here, I don't even care. Don't even care if that's shit. Wait, God, darn it. No, go back for the title. Go back for the title. Don't just not go for the title. I win. And I've argued about winning the fucking entire time. I don't even care. I don't even care. Congratulations, the Dashing One and Cedric Alexander. Chase wins his second title here in GCW. Cedric Alexander wins his first. Congratulations. I'm still fucking pissed off. It's people gripe about this game glitching. That's my problem. If they gripe about it glitching, that's not where you should be arguing. Anyway. I'm the only one that gets to hold the championship and be surprised about it. Congratulations, Chase and Cedric Alexander. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Can you hear me? Have you stopped? No? Can you hear me? Hello? Microphone. It's not picking up my voice for some reason. I don't quite understand why. There we go. Spiked that time, because it's usually supposed to pick up my voice right now. So I apologize if I did that. Turn up the audio. No? I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's even recording. Like, it's recording. I don't know how well that audio is going to be. So, I wonder if I can enable preview. If I can hear myself talk. I'm super quiet. And I don't know why. I don't know. Is that better? No. Turtle Beach. Still can't hear me with that, really. It's at 91. And now it's super duper loud. So now you can hear me. I apologize for that. Anyway, EC3, welcome back. We're on the main pay-per-view. There won't be a title shown at the end of this match, mainly because the pay-per-view crashed. The game crashed. And so now, you won't be able to see the winner hold up the championship, which sucks, but you get to see them with the championship. So, you know, give and take, give and take. You can win some and you lose some. WTK20 is a monster sometimes, and it's hard to get it to even work properly. So, Anyway, third to last pay-per-view of the series. Aaron Unbreakable, EC3. These two have had some problems, of course, in the past. Looking to possibly resolve those issues here tonight. Aaron Unbreakable, the current internet champion. EC3, a former internet champion. The Dashing One, a former internet champion. Also, I'm sorry if you hear my computer. It's going very vroom vroom. Also, I messed with the threshold and the decibel level, so that probably is... Audio is probably really, really fucked up here, and I do indeed apologize. I'll try not to spike the... I'll just set the microphone back there, so that maybe I won't spike it all the time. Anyway, Internet Championship match. If I sound different than what the first match of the pay-per-view sounded like, or the kickoff show, it's because this is an entirely different day. I'm almost positive it's been about a week. It's been a little bit less than a week. But anyway, a big jumping clothesline to take down EC3, and I will be commentating more on the matches. Big punches now, EC3 with a huge reversal. STO taking down Aaron Unbreakable now. These two men have had problems. They used to be friends, fighting off Noam Dar and The Miz, but now have turned to bitter rivals as of in the recent months. Irish whip into the corner. Aaron Unbreakable gets the reversal. Big drop kick gets reversed now. EC3 back on top. Aaron Unbreakable kicks him off again. Another drop kick taking down the former champion in EC3. Aaron Unbreakable going for a headlock on the former champ, trying to make him tap out early, trying to end his night quickly, but EC3 able to flip over with a bit of a snapmare there, taking down Aaron Unbreakable, picks him up, DDTs him, almost a reverse dirty deeds, but a rope breaks the pin. How did we already get to a 3.5 star match and we're like 2 minutes in? Another DDT to the head of Aaron Unbreakable. Probably my commentary skills, which isn't true. Big elbow drop by the former champion in EC3. Aaron Unbreakable gets the reversal with a neck breaker to EC3 there. Slams him down now. Aaron Unbreakable feeling pumped up. The crowd not wanting to see it. EC3 definitely the favorite in this match. Definitely the fan favorite. And a big neck breaker there taking down the former champion. Drop kick takes down EC3. And Unbreakable still trying to get on everyone in the entire crowd hates him. There's not a single person that's like even neutral on him. Slap to the back of the head. Float over. DDT. EC3, Aaron Unbreakable just turning methodical here. Picking EC3 back up. Irish whip into the corner. Drop to the ground, EC3 does now. Stomp to the back, and now a running snapmare by the champion, Aaron Unbreakable. EC3 back to his feet, catches him with an STO. EC3 putting the knee on the back of the neck and just working down Aaron Unbreakable. Picking Aaron Unbreakable back up now. Rolls out of the way. Big clothesline misses. EC3 gets a Texan punch to the back of the neck. Big elbow taking down Aaron Unbreakable. EC3 now starting to chant. Crowd trying to pump EC3 up. Picks him up. Picks Aaron Unbreakable up. Runs him. Oh! Cutter! I have not seen that move. Taking him down to the floor. Kicks right in the leg. A drop kick gets reversed. Aaron Unbreakable likes to hit the drop kicks. Picks him up. A backbreaker by EC3. Kick to the back now. Big chop takes down Aaron Unbreakable, and again. Ref at a count of 5. Aaron Unbreakable with a reversal. Ref at a count of 6. Both men slide back into the ring. Running clothesline taking down EC3. Picking him back up. Big cutter! Big cutter there, pin 1, 2, and a kick out by EC3. Very few people kick out of that move by Aaron Unbreakable. EC3 kicking out here tonight gets met with a drop kick for his troubles. Irish whip gets reversed into the corner. EC3 talking trash, and now the kick to the midsection. Kicking him down. Picking him back up now, back off the ground. Irish whip back in. Oh no, thought he was going to the corner. Throws him on the outside of the ring now. Both men on the back outside the ring. Aaron Unbreakable with a reversal, getting back in the ring. Not wanting to stay outside for very long. Big punch right to the side of the face takes EC3 down. What's he going for here? Tilt-a-whirl? No. Throws him. Oh! Launches him on the second rope. A vicious move by Unbreakable there. Drop kick again connects. Stomp while he's on the ground. Big punch taking EC3 down. That rhymed. Another running snapmare by Aaron Unbreakable. Aaron Unbreakable feeling himself. Oh, went for a Famouser, got caught. Got caught by EC3. Aaron Unbreakable rolls out of it with his drop toe hold. This time though, gets it. The Famouser. He got the Famouser out of nowhere. The pin. 1, 2, 3, and the Famouser puts away EC3. Huge win there by the champion. And Unbreakable with a hard-fought victory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the...
Well, I'm glad that happened, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, the next match we have here is for the Women's Championship. And if there's anything slightly different, I've decided to go just screw universe mode. I've gone to just normal play mode. So then that way you can at least see championships at the end, which is pretty important. But anyway, the challenger, Tessa Blanchard, is already getting attacked by the women's champion, Io Shirai, because as we've seen on the past recent few episodes, Tessa Blanchard has been getting under the skin of Io Shirai, and it looks like Io Shirai has finally snapped here tonight. Tessa Blanchard getting away, running inside the ring, wanting to win this match and become the new women's champion. Gets reversed there by Tessa. Io Shirai trying to grab, but Tessa Blanchard just getting out of the way each time. Tessa Blanchard coming out on top, starting off this match. Big Hurricane Rana taking down the champion. Tessa Blanchard showing off to the crowd not wanting it, going for an overhanded punch that kicks to the midsection. Just the punches telling Shirai to stay down. Kick after kick after kick, punch after punch after punch. Now Io Shirai getting a bit of her fair justice in the kicks. Stomp. Oh, just choking Tessa now with her feet. In the ropes. Brutal. And now the knees to the chest. My gracious. That might have just ended Tessa's hopes for winning the championship right there. Big baseball punch taking Blanchard down. Irish whip. Putting her on the second rope. Io Shirai getting creative. 619. 619 type of move. Tessa Blanchard though getting back to her feet, going right after Io Shirai. But Io getting the reversal. Gets caught. Now the power bomb to Io Shirai. Tessa Blanchard, though, taking the time to showboat might not be her greatest idea. Seeing the Io gets up, goes back after with a suplex there. Big punch now to Io Shirai. Going for another dragon suplex, but the pin gets... Oh, and she immediately kips out. Both women went for a move, gets reversed. Both women move, and again, but this time gets caught with a Hurricane Rana. Tessa Blanchard sliding out of the ring. Now running away from Io Shirai, getting back in the ring. Trying to grab her by the arm. Bit of technical wrestling, but Io Shirai gets the reversal. Tessa trying everything in her playbook to just get away from Io, to create the separation. Oh, and a big suplex off the top rope. Tessa Blanchard just looking at her handiwork now. I'm going to move the microphone just a bit closer because I'm going to be a bit more quieter instead of shouting like I was previously. But anyway, Tessa Blanchard now picking up Io Shirai. The big clothesline. Another punch to the back. A big bomb here right on the back. Tessa Blanchard putting in work against Io Shirai. And again, grabs her by the head. DDTs are good. Gracious, I don't even know what to call that. 1, 2, and a kick out by the champion, Io Shirai. Io Shirai is not losing her championship that easily. If Tessa Blanchard is expecting to pick up a win, she's going to have to do it the hard way. Or you can say the old-fashioned way. Big Hurricane Rana again by Tessa Blanchard. Not even letting Io get a chance to breathe, picking her right back up. Irish whip. Misses with a clothesline. Misses with a slap. Io Shirai, being a bit quicker than Tessa, drops her on her back this time. Grabs her corkscrew leg spin. I didn't know the name of that for so long. It just came back to me today. Irish whip into the corner now. Kick to the midsection. Io Shirai taunting Tessa. I used to call her Io Shirai. Why did I do that? Goes for the pin. And a kick out at 1 by Tessa Blanchard. Tessa Blanchard is a former Impact World Champion. She ain't staying down for too long here. Gets the big reversal. Clothesline gets reversed now. Another big reversal. Kick to the chest now with the knees. Tessa Blanchard doing a little bit of taunting, getting ready for maybe try to put this match away here. Oh, 2K targeting. You'll never be the same. Oh boy, oh boy. Big clothesline taking down Io Shirai. Another big drop kick there, taking down the champion. Big kick, taking out Io Shirai. Bit of trash talk, straight kick, pin. 1, 2, and a kick out. Io Shirai kicked out again. Io Shirai, a very resilient champion, the longest reigning women's champion as well. The second ever women's champion as well. She defeated Shayna Baszler months ago now at this point. But she's going for it again. This could be the nail in the coffin for Shirai's reign. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and still Io Shirai kicks out. Tessa Blanchard is not happy. Now just stomping away at Io Shirai. The clothesline taking the champion out of the ring. Tessa Blanchard is not happy. Oh, and she jumps to the outside but gets reversed. Axe handle takes down Blanchard. Kick gets reversed. Gets reversed now by Shirai. Tessa Blanchard now on the ground. Io Shirai definitely not backing down. Definitely putting up a fight against Blanchard. Big Hurricane Rana there. Throws her back in the ring. Both women back inside of the ring. Tessa Blanchard going right back on the attack though, but Shirai gets the reversal. Crossface. The crossface on Tessa Blanchard. Will she tap out? She gets out of it. Kick to midsection. Roll up. She goes for the roll up on Shirai. 1, 2, and a kick out. Shirai is kicked out many times here. Oh, kicks up right back to her feet. Tessa Blanchard wasn't ready. Catches her. Takedown now. Stomp to the midsection. This could be Io Shirai's chance to retain her title. Forearm to the face. Shirai, though, Tessa Blanchard, gets the reversal. Clothesline. Tessa Blanchard gets reversed by Shirai. Irish whip into the corner. The crowd are on their feet. They know something big is gonna happen. The punches, the knee. Tessa Blanchard rolls out, though. Tessa Blanchard rolling out of the ring, not letting Io enact her plan. Io, though, gets a reversal again and a drop toe hold. Io Shirai has an answer for everything Tessa's been throwing. These two are the most combative opponents we've ever had in a GCW ring. And another big knees to the face. Drags her to the middle. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Tessa Blanchard. Tessa Blanchard got the kick out. That's the first time I think we've seen Tessa Blanchard struggling to make the kick out. But Io right to the top. Oh, she took out the ref. She took out the ref on accident, which means there's not going to be a count. The referee's incapacitated. Io Shirai just overshot it and took out the referee. That could save Tessa Blanchard's chances. That could save Tessa. That's definitely saved the match. The ref now back up. But Io had the match won right there. Io Shirai having the match won, accidentally taking out the referee. Now Tessa Blanchard with a roll-up. 1, 2, and a kick out again by Io Shirai. Tessa Blanchard, knowing that this could be her final chance to make the needed moves to win this match, gets reversed by Io Shirai. Gets Judas effect, it looked like. Now just stomping away at Io Shirai. Drop kick takes her down. Tessa Blanchard. Right to the back of the neck. Now the punch incapacitating Io Shirai, or knocking her down, I should say. She's very much down, not out. Io Shirai, though, the crossface. Crossface applied. Could Tessa Blanchard tap out? She gets out of it again. Gets reversed this time. And again a clothesline, taking down the champion. And again another Judas effect. Tessa Blanchard, though, she's looking to hit it. She gets it. She gets her move in. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And we have a brand new champion. A new era has been dawned in the final parts of Season 3. Tessa Blanchard has overcome the odds, defeated the longest reigning women's champion, defeating Io Shirai. We have a brand new women's champion, and that woman is Tessa frickin' Blanchard. Congratulations, Tessa. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the home stretch now. We are in the main event of our October 10th pay-per-view, Spooktober. The third to last pay-per-view until the end of the whole series. At least of Series 3. I'm not promising a Series 4 immediately after. Trust me, it might be a bit. At least until the next game comes out. But here we are, standing in a precipice. We have Austin Theory taking on Heath Slater, taking on Aries, the champion. We've just seen a brand new women's champion, so anything is possible. Could this man right here, Austin Theory, walk away with the best of the Indies championship? Or will the man who's got kids, Heath Slater, walk away as the brand new best of the Indies champion? Or will Aries retain his championship into this new, unprecedented era that we're going into next? That, ladies and gentlemen, is to be determined. We shall see. We don't know what's going to happen next week on GCW. Episode number 36 is when it all kicks off. New era. We will see what happens when that time comes. But for now, we are in our main event of the evening. Here comes the other challenger for the Best of the Indies Championship, Heath Slater. Slater, baby. They will be taking on the champion, Aries. Anything is possible. Anything at... Thank you for telling me. I just realized episode 33 is 51 minutes long. There's always a long episode somewhere. It's crazy. Here comes the champion. It's like a weird bus over there at the side. The champion, Aries. The best of the Indies currently. Like I've said countless times before. Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega, anyone, Eddie Kingston even. If you want to challenge Aries, come on down. There's always room in town. But this man is the best on the Indies. I don't care who you are. I don't care how long you've been wrestling. I don't care how many championships you won. You could be Matt Hardy to Chris Jericho to Orange Cassidy to Eddie Kingston to Will Ospreay, Kenta, anyone. I don't care who you are. This man is the best that the Indies has to offer currently. And he is here at Gulf Coast Wrestling. And now we move on into our actual main event for the championship. That splendid, wonderful, gorgeous looking championship. There it is one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Let us see if we will have a new champion, or will Aries retain and continue his reign as champion. Oh, I didn't choose someone. Heath Slater with a big punch to Aries after Aries took down Austin Theory. Big DDT taking down the champion. Now Austin Theory and Slater are set to go head to head now against each other. This match could totally end in a Heath Slater defeating Austin Theory or Austin Theory defeating Heath Slater. Aries doesn't even have to be in the final decision. Oh, this game is brilliant, isn't it? Oh, it's just masterful. Aries now going after Austin Theory, taking him down again, going after Heath Slater with a clothesline that gets reversed. Grabs him by the neck and flips him over. Now Aries rolling out of the ring might be a smart decision by the champion. Might just take his time, bide his time, let Heath Slater and Austin Theory work themselves. Aries can come in, swoop in, and take the match and retain his championship if he decides to work like that. Because we know Aries' demeanor. He'll do anything he wants whenever he wants. He defends his championship when he wants, of course, besides when, of course, it's a pay-per-view time. He'll show up when he wants. Yeah, he's been pretty consistent the last few shows, but he's had a bit of a Brock Lesnar schedule. Been here, been there, been a bit of everywhere. Magical friend Fredbear. Heath Slater puts him in a headlock. Aries, though, able to get out of it. Austin Theory's just hung up on the other side over there like he's had a rough night. Big suplex there. Now Aries going after Austin Theory with just a decapitating clothesline. Head scissor? Clothesline. Aries now going again after Austin Theory. Going for a neck breaker now. It's getting winter, so that's why I'm like just a bit sniffly. Picking Austin Theory back up, trying to go for a suplex, but Austin Theory gets a reversal and throws him back in the ring. Slater takes it upon himself to come back in the ring at this time, which is oddly good teamwork between Heath Slater and Austin Theory. Now these two going after each other and a big suplex there. Big suplex. Big slap, taking down. Oh, Slater's just been downed. Aries back to his feet. Austin Theory's going, oh my gracious, a big slam there. Aries again deciding to roll out of the ring or gets caught. Oh my god. Austin Theory is just a machine. Rings of Saturn. It's a rope break for some reason for a triple threat match, but alright. Theory just being unbelievably just dominant. Taking out Heath Slater now. Goodness gracious. Heath Slater, though, getting a reversal there on Austin Theory. Aries very much feeling like almost the underdog in this match between two other people. He's never had to defend his championship with more than one person in the ring, and a big suplex taking down. These moves that these guys are hitting are brutal. The planets of Saturn that Austin Theory hits, the suplexes that Aries hits, Heath Slater's neck breakers, they are just beautifully motion captured and just brutal as hell in this game. They look painful. Big clothesline, and a clothesline that Aries does looks terrifying as well. Aries with a big move to Slater. Aries stepping out of the ring, letting Austin Theory deal with it, but looks like Austin Theory isn't going to want to. Heath Slater, though, coming into the rescue to attack Austin Theory. Big punch there, kick to the midsection. Big suplex. Big suplex to Heath Slater. This could be all she wrote. One. And a kick out. I was very slow on that count, just myself, wasn't I? Heath Slater Austin Theory going after Heath Slater. Big move there, my gracious, but Austin Theory gets caught. Pedigree time! Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Aries retains his championship. Everyone thought going into this match that Aries was the underdog. There's no way Aries is going to walk out with his championship title or title reign intact against Austin Theory and Heath Slater. In about 8 or so minutes, Aries has just used Heath Slater and Austin Theory not only against each other, but to capitalize on Austin Theory and retains his championship. Congratulations, Aries. Thank you for joining us for Spooktober, ladies and gentlemen. We will see you next week on episode 36.